let's see what we're going to do. You knew just what I was there for. You heard me say I'm grateful. Someone I really do care for. And then suddenly appeared before me. The only one my arms will ever hold. I touch body whisper to me. And when I look, the moonlight turned to gold. Blue moon. Now I'm no longer without dreams in my heart. Without love of my own. You saw me standing alone without a dream in my heart, without love my own. You knew just what I was there for. You heard me saying a prayer for someone I really do care for. And then suddenly appeared before me the only one arms I ever hold. I heard somebody whisper before me, and when I looked, the moon had turned to gold. Now I'm no longer alone without a dream in my heart. Oh, without a love of my own. I can tell you. Hope you're doing a good job. Kelly, I love you, girl. But at the day, and listen, I love an FAL. I love a foul. I love a foul. I'm just going to talk a little bit. I love a foul. And back a year ago, I'm going to tell you, I ain't going to hold it against you. But it's been a year and a half ago or so. And here's the thing. I'm gonna be honest with you. I have never personally broken down and tore apart a folding stock paratrooper FAL. Paratrooper. If you know how the mechanism goes with, like, if you know the AR is a buffer system and all, and if you know, like, the piston on the AK, and all, or if you know the rolling lock, or you know the roller of the 308 of the G3 or whatever, then you know what. But I have never taken apart a folding mechanism with the rear end of an FAL. Well, there was one about a year and a half ago, 2 years ago or so, at a store. Kelly, I love you, but they wanted, and it was going through a economic, well, whatever, a political thing, and they're like, "But no, we don't know if we're going to put it on layaway." And I wanted it. I saw it, and it was just a paratrooper model of a folding stock FAL. It's the one I wanted because, see, personally, I want to be able to take everything apart. And I want to give it to my children and say, at least you saw it. And I'm going to be honest with you. They've been taking stuff down since I was 8 years old. All sorts of stuff. From 1911 to 3, whatever. I'm just saying, they're breaking everything apart. But whatever. Russian out, Block, SKS, AKs, ARs. And when it comes to center fires, when it comes to pistols, when it comes to striker fires or hammer fires or internal hammers or whatever. Anyway. But I never taken apart. Personally, I've seen it. A folding FAL with a rear mechanism. I want to just be able to take it apart and take it better, and like blindfolded. I want to be able to do that, but I wanted to show it to other people too. But at the time, they had one, and it was like, well, they wouldn't let me put it on layaway. I didn't have the money with me, and it was been a few years ago anyway. I'm like, damn, I wanted that one. Went back and was gone. Anyway, well, today I saw an FAL. It was nice. It was just a regular model, but it was still an FAL. But it was a DSA anyway. If you know the lowers or whatever, you know. But thing about it, man, it was $1,500. And I'm like, wow, you know. But the thing about it, I wanted the folder and all, and it was nice FAL. But it was a metric version or whatever. But it didn't even have the rail on top. There was a tactical and whatever. And I'm like, man, and I got to looking online, and I'm like, I would have walked out with this son of a gun, man. I would have walked out with it. And I love you, girl. I love you. But you know what? And it was saying, I went and I was looking online. The same one just went up like $800. You can't find them anywhere. It's $800 higher. Then I could have got it back a year ago. I had the money, but it would took me a day. It was on a weekend or whatever. But I would have come back, but they wouldn't let me put on layaway. I'm like, God! I mean, I was mad about that. But it triggered me again today because I walked back in and I'm like, dang. And the only one I saw was seriously like $800 higher than what I paid a couple years ago for the folding one. Because I like the Kamikaze Paratrooper Jungles FAL anyway. I like this folding one. Because I just I'd probably want to get rid of it as soon as I got it. And it was a metric or whatever. Then it was an inch. And if you know what I know, you know. But it was like, but they didn't have, it wasn't the folder. But I was still thinking about getting it. But I was like, man, but it was like still $1,500. I'm like, wow, man, that's crazy. I want to use it in a while. But this one didn't even have the tactical rail to put I mean, they might have a claw or something like the G3s and all to go on them and whatever. You could probably put a handle and make it cool looking FAL, but it was a DSA lower or whatever. It was modern, but it was still like good stuff, but still 15. But no, I would have walked out with it today, so I didn't get that. But anyway, we got it. Let's see if we can open this up. Let's see. It's going to take like 3. But yeah, I'm opening this other one. It's going to take me a minute, and you can't see nothing. That's okay. But the FAL, yeah. I mean, it was, it's all right. But, and you know, the thing about the FAL is it's got the adjustable gas block and all that on it, and it's good because it's heavy and whatever. But it was nice. It's not. It was nice, but when I'm thinking of, I can get the extras already on it for the same price or even less. Maybe not the folder, but I want the folder. If you can kind of source that, Kelly, I'll be in there next week. You let me know. You ain't going to let me know, but if you did somehow, I was in there a little bit and you got the folder in and put it back and you got it put up for me, I will get the folder right there. I will walk out with it, man. Because I've got to be able to take it apart. I want to know everything. All right, let me get it. But this, I just took it out. This is a little thing right here. So there's number one. Let's see if I can get it. Oh, yeah. Oh, I got to put the knife back on it and the scissors. We put Mr. Cleaver on it. Yeah, but we got them out. It's just a 90. Starting to get good though. It's a pretty face. But just a kangaroo and the little press. That's a 25 kangaroo. It's a 1890 Morgan. That's just a bull standard. There's a 24 Libertad. There's a Canada. So there's 3. And let's see, let's grab the other one. And let's open that one. Cool. We got packages inside of packages. I shouldn't have flipped it over without looking at it, but let me zip that. And once the package is open, it's kind of cool. Because it's got a crest. I don't know. Little lady. That almost looks like a messed up die print right there. All the way up. And this is a 2024. Five. So let me sort them out. And then look at, got a little one right there. A little, one more. We'll pull that one out of the way. Now we need to get some containers out to put them in. Like some of these. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 little ones. And then we got for the 5 big ones. And then a couple of these little ones. If I can find some. Maybe some bigger to put the bigger ones in. Let's see. Yeah, some little ones. I probably need some little ones. I don't know where they do well. See if I can find a little one. There's another little one. So a few little ones. So I got the 5. Little bit. As 25. Little kangaroo. We need a kangaroo. And the Morgan. Little Morgan. And little dollar right there. And the little Libertad. We don't want to give away names, but this is like a Jubilee head. And this. We'll put them in some capsules for the little ones. That's a little. It's called a series head. It's an older Frank, you know. And this is like the little rooster. Go cock-a-doodle-doo. The maple. Okay, we're getting the containers out and setting them up. It's going to take a minute. And I have to put my gloves on so I don't get fingerprint. I got my gloves on real tight, mask on my face. Okay. So we got the 5, little 5. Put the gloves on. These, seriously though, I'm going to have to get some more big ones. The Roos and the big ones, they won't fit in these 39s. They're just larger diameter. But there's a little Libertad and a little Libertad. And that's a 25. And that's a little 90. But yeah, we don't talk about it. These are the earlier series head. They're pretty. Let's look at it. And we can look at the year. We can look at it. We'll flip it this way. It's a little 1851 in France. That's an old mint. Talk about Mexico being an old mint. That's an old mint right there too. Anyway. But that's the old pretty head. And this is 1908, you know, the roosters. Roosters are nice. And they're pretty. And everybody likes the sovereigns. Or they should. This is Jubilee. This one we're going to flip this way. Sideways. This one we're going to flip up and down. Rooster. Pretty faces. Smiling faces.